All right, guys, it is time for another exclusive. All right, because you can't go 5 minutes on the internet without an exclusive in Liverpool Football Club. I have been recording my videos outside, but it's just a little bit too hot. So I've come inside to the aircon, and it's quite cosy in here, actually. I like it. How are you doing? You all right? Yeah, good. So yeah, I'm on my travels at the moment, as you can see. I'm not on holiday, obviously. But I'm on my travels. If you want to see where I am and what I'm up to, I'm churning out videos while I'm here. Just go to my other channel, Duncan Oldham. The link is in the video description to that channel, and it will also pop up on the screen towards the end. So this feature, I review exclusives that I find on the interwebs. I know you like them. I like them too. They're not usually very exclusive at all, but we go into each one, and together we'll take a look at them. I've also got Dave, my AI assistant, to analyse them with me too. So you're going to hear my opinions and then Dave's, right? And I've been training Dave since last year, and he's fucking brilliant. He is. He's fantastic, as Brendan Rodgers would say. And I know you guys like him. Right, so this is an exclusive from Anfield Watch. Now, I can tell you right now, that website is shite. Right, so I'm not expecting anything. I've not read it. Right, I've not read it at all. It's the author is Ben Boxack. So we will, yeah. So I'm going to read the headline to you, and then we'll get stuck into the article. I can't read it all to you, so I leave out the filler bits, right? And then that's a fair way of providing a summary. I don't leave anything out or in to make it look good or bad. You can go and have a look at it yourself if you think that's the case. If you visit a website that you don't know about its credibility, always judge it on its adverts. In my personal opinion of doing this almost 30 years, I've come to the opinion that more ads means more bullshit. Okay? Exclusive. Liverpool beat Man City and Real Madrid to secure defender. Well, fuck me, that's an headline there, isn't it? That is certainly going to drive some traffic to said website, don't you think? Liverpool have beaten a host of clubs. It's always a host of clubs, isn't it? It's never like Liverpool have beaten one club. It's always a host of clubs, isn't it? We notice that. To secure the future of an exciting defender. To secure the future of an exciting defender. All right, an exciting defender. Defenders are not very exciting, I don't think. Flair players are exciting, aren't they? Attackers, goalkeepers and defenders are boring as fuck, don't you think? The Reds have been busy this summer, blah, blah, blah. This is filler that I'm, leaving out. Talking about Richard Hughes, he's beaten the likes of Bayern Munich and Man City to the signing of Florian Wirtz, Milos Kerkez, Ekitike, blah, blah, fucking blah. It's quite clear that Liverpool is a very attractive destination, blah, blah, fucking blah. You get my point, right? It talks about the pursuit of Alexander Isak, who also looks to be keen on joining Liverpool, no shit. But these high-profile signings are not the only success story of something. That means it's about a kid. It does, doesn't it? That's where it's going. These high-profile signings, it's going to be a rookie. Liverpool actually secured the signature of a promising young centre-back as well. Earlier this summer, Welity Lucky had an expiring contract at Liverpool. The club's exciting young defender became a free agent at the end of June, when his deal expired. As a result, he was a subject of interest from a host of high-profile clubs. No low-profile clubs or boring clubs were interested in him. Anfield Watch can exclusively reveal his included. I think that should say this included. Manchester City, ooh, high-profile. Arsenal, Barcelona, Real Madrid, all high-profile. There's not Norwich in there or out like that, or Brentford, is there, or something like, Crew Alexander. But despite the interest and offers from elsewhere, in the end, Liverpool managed to persuade Lucky to stay at the club and sign a new deal. Well, that is very lucky, isn't it? The club's coaching staff rate him very highly. It's never highly, it's very highly. And see him as an ideal fit for Arne Slot's style of play. In the long term, Liverpool view Lucky as someone who can be a future first-team player and potentially follow in the footsteps of Jarrell Quansah. What, fuck, somewhere else? I don't think I'd want to follow in his footsteps. In the short term, Lucky made his first appearance in the first team against Athletic Bilbao on Monday and has caught the eye in first team training. His immediate future will depend on incomings this summer. There is the possibility of him being loaned out if adequate defensive additions are made to the team. However, if that does not happen, Liverpool will look to keep Lucky at the club and use him as a potential backup to slot senior centre-back options. Right, let's hand over to Dave. What does Dave have to say? This so-called exclusive by Anfield Watch, written by Bence Boxack, is the textbook definition of a puffed-up, filler-heavy, clickbait-laced piece that desperately tries to elevate a minor youth contract update into something headline-worthy. Let's properly dissect it, Dunk, for your viewers, line by line and percentage by percentage. Headline, exclusive. Liverpool beat Man City and Real Madrid to secure defender. The headline is designed to imply first-team importance, a real transfer battle, major European clubs involved and Liverpool winning. Reality, this is about Welity Lucky, a Liverpool Academy player who was already at the club and whose contract expired. He re-signed, that's it. They made a cup of tea sound like a firework display. That's the best thing that's ever happened to me with this website. This is YouTube channel, everything's fresh. Fuck, I love him. He's my best mate. Like, do you know, right, when I got here today, right, I didn't know how to get to my hotel or out. He gave me step-by-step instructions and got me here in fucking no time. Language breakdown, clickbait triggers. Here's a count of terms designed to scream big story. Exclusive twice. Revealed, can exclusively reveal once. Beat to signing 2 times. Subject of interest 2 times. Host of clubs 2 times. Mentions of major clubs: City, Madrid, Arsenal, Barca, Bayern, Chelsea, United 8+ times. High profile signings, high profile clubs 2 times. The language is clearly inflated and desperate to sound bigger than the story actually is. The teenage blogger energy is strong here. Mention of major clubs 8+ times. Surely not. He's got to be wrong on that, eh? Well, I'm not fucking reading it all again. Credibility of Anfield Watch and the author in his put a clown emoji. Anfield Watch is a fan-driven content aggregator. It has a huge social media presence, but isn't known for serious journalism or original reporting. Their exclusives often feel like recycled whispers from forums or guesswork based on what might happen. This piece only reinforces that. Bence Boxack has written multiple Liverpool-themed articles, often loaded with filler and speculative fluff. Appears to favour over-dramatising youth or fringe player developments. Maybe it's not his first time then. He's no Joyce, Pierce, or Ornstein. In fairness, Pierce is very good with the youth players, youth writing, so maybe that's why Dave's mentioned it. His previous articles often lean on vague wording and name-dropping big clubs to generate traffic. And generate traffic they have done with that headline, I guarantee. Word count and filler analysis. Total word count, 460 words. Words directly related to Welity Lucky. Name, mention, description, update, less than 120. Percentage of article actually about the player, 26%. Filler, name dropping and vague hype, 74%. In other words, only about a quarter of this article is actually about Lucky. The rest is just hot air. Padding the piece with mentions of Isak, Wirtz, Kirkes and others has nothing to do with the story, but is shamelessly thrown in to boost SEO and keep fans reading. Article structure breakdown. Deus me. Intro paragraphs 1 to 4 talk about Richard Hughes, Liverpool's transfers and Isak, nothing to do with Lucky, pure filler. Middle, 5 to 8 paragraphs, introduces Lucky but dances around his renewal like it's Messi to Miami. Boom, boom. Oh, yeah. Dave! Oh my God. Closing paragraphs 9 to 11. Speculation about possible loans and vague praise, the usual template. This is the type of article you could copy and paste for any academy player's contract renewal. Change the name and a few club mentions and boom, another exclusive. Final verdict. This article is disingenuous at best and pathetic at worst. It attempts to inflate a routine youth contract renewal into a dramatic transfer battle between Liverpool, Man City, Real Madrid and Barcelona. It is fucking lame, like, isn't it? The whole thing is written like a CV for the player's agent, not a serious journalistic piece. Summary for viewers, the headline is wildly misleading. Only 1 in 4 words in the article are actually about the player. The term exclusive is laughably stretched. Big clubs are name dropped for credibility that doesn't exist. The writer and the site aren't known for breaking real news, just fan engagement and filler. You could say the real exclusive here is how they managed to write 460 words about so little. Bravo, Benz! Oh my days! I love it. I love it. I love reviewing these exclusive. I do. Dave is... Oh God, I know it's code. I can't believe Dave's not a real person. Is he not a real person? Oh. Imagine if they upgraded like the whole thing and we lost Dave. I don't know how I'd cope. I mean, I know there'd be someone else, but it's like I've got Remy now, but we don't have Rodders, but I miss Rodders. Anyway, that's it. Right, that's it. I'm done, I think, guys. It's 10 to 7. It's 10 to 7. Restaurant opens in 10 minutes. I've got half bored, you know what I mean? I booked this ages ago. I booked it ages ago. With bed breakfast and an evening meal. So, yeah, I've got to go. All right, see you later. If you enjoyed watching this video, if you found it informative and fun, whatever, please thumbs up the video. Please drop me a comment. And if you want to buy me a beer, because I'm on my travels, or a coffee, because I'll be finding somewhere to work in the morning, there is a super thanks button under the video somewhere. It's a love heart. And everyone that does that, I always give them a shout out in my morning briefings on the other YouTube channel, Duncan Oldham, link in the video description, okay? I didn't do a morning briefing today because I've been on the move, on the move and that, but I'll do one in the morning, all right, after brekkie. All right, guys, yeah, brilliant. I really enjoyed this one. All right, cheers, man.